Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel, and in today's video, I'm picking up my trailer from a customer. It's about 7:21 right now. The transfer station, they start accepting loads, I believe, at 7 o'clock. I hope to be dropped and completely ready to go here to put the trailer on site here at the next customer's house. I'm excited about that. This is the first time, just being real and honest with you guys, the first time I'm having, it's what, back-to-back actual customers. So I had a customer, so this Thursday, Friday, this is Saturday, picking it up in the morning, and then I'll have a customer today, tomorrow, Sunday, and then skipping Monday, so not exactly back-to-back, but skipping Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday. So 3 two-day rentals in a 7-day period. To me, that is that's gold. I'm blown away by that. That's so cool to actually have that happening. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it. Really just kind of, for the first time, really seeing this business as a a real possibility of succeeding. And seemingly this feels like it's early. I know I've been doing this job, I've been building this business, learning, researching for, it feels like forever. Probably altogether less than 9 months. I really take my time when I try to do these things. So anyways, yeah, I will be at the transfer station shortly, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Well, I guess we're taking our sweet time here, getting weighed for the guy up in front of me. I'm just kind of hanging out here. I've already dropped off the load. I think it was just right around 2,000 pounds. We'll see what it ends up being, but hopefully I actually get to get weighed today. It is now, let's see, 7:45. And I hope to be at the customer's house by 8. That may be pushing it just a little bit. I may be a little bit late. All right, so just got the receipt here, and they came in at 0.95 tons. Apparently just right at 1,900 pounds. So I'll be returning the deposit to the customer on this one. It was filled up just about to the very brim of the 4-foot walls. So they got their money's worth as far as space, and we'll be able to go on to the next customer. Hopefully we have another good interaction with them, and just be on our way here. Something I've been thinking about with this job, with this business, is just the amount of time that you actually have to put into it. When I'm actually hooked up to the trailer, actually, pulling it around, dropping it off, picking it up, it seems kind of funny because my mind is so consumed with building the business, starting it off right, finding customers, all this stuff. And yet it feels like I barely actually get hooked up to the trailer at all. Partially because I just don't have that many customers, for sure, and I only have one trailer. But the other side of it is just there's just so much more time, I believe, and the real pros, the bigger guys with a lot bigger companies, can probably correct me, but it takes a lot more time, a lot more effort on the back end of the business, it seems. a lot more time getting things set in place. But I'm assuming even after you get, you know, maybe your contract, you get, you know, your system down, everything that goes into it, it seems as if just to operate, to be always thinking ahead, to really to make sure that you don't fall behind in business, whether it's, you know, marketing, new strategies, looking at different options, always, you know, kind of willing to be flexible. It just seems like that takes up a lot more of the actual time put into the actual dropping off and, you know, actual work of the business, the physical work. And so that's just been interesting to me, especially with this channel. I've really been just so thankful for all the feedback from you guys, all, you know, your thoughts that you guys do with your business, all the things that you've already learned along the way that you've shared with me. I know I'm a rookie as far as this dumpster business goes. I'm used to you know, transporting things, much bigger trailers, you know, hauling stuff around, backing things up if I have to, doing what I have to do. But when it comes to actually you know, operating the business side of stuff, getting the numbers where you're actually profitable, but you're not you know, taking advantage of people or, you know, wrecking just your reputation with those kind of things. I'm just, man, I feel like I'm clueless. I'm really trying to learn, trying to pick up as much stuff as I can, and I always want to be flexible with the information at hand. If you're unwilling, it seems just in life, you know, if you are unwilling to be flexible, to adapt, to change to the latest, you know, grouping of information that you have on hand, if you're unwilling to do that in some way, shape, or form, I think you're going to fall behind. The business is going to struggle, and it may be confusing. You know, why is this not working out? Why is this you know, not going the way I want it to? And I think, simply put, if you're unwilling to change, to adapt, to be flexible, to be willing to accept that you're wrong, and that maybe there's something else that's, maybe you weren't wrong, but there's something better, and you need to go with the better option, even if that means you're wrong several times in a row on different things. That really requires us to kind of humble ourselves and be willing to adapt, to change. And so that's something that I just really I want to make sure that I'm in that mindset. I've got the right, you know, the right head. I've got the right heart about the situation, whatever it is. If it's a you know, situation with a customer, if it's a overall, you know, pricing model, you know, my latest video talking about the just the structure of my pricing, things I've kind of changed with that. I'm willing to change what I'm doing, to adapt, to get to the right point where I feel comfortable with it. And so that just takes time, I think, trial and error. And probably the best thing about it is, if you're someone who's starting up a business, a dumpster rental business, from the literal ground up, you didn't buy it from somebody else, you're not joining some other venture that's already doing it. If you're starting from zero, the chances are all the changes that need to happen and for you to grow and to learn and all these things, they're probably going to take place before anybody really knows who you are, before you become a bigger business, before, you know, name recognition and all that stuff. And so you can just kind of get all those growing pains. I'm assuming, at least, you know, I'm just learning myself, but it just seems like right now I'm just kind of plotting. I'm planning, I'm prepping before people really start to know you know, what business I have, who I am, what I do, what's my reputation. You know, I'm just kind of plotting and preparing to get my ducks in a row, so that basically I'll be able to, by the time you know, a larger grouping of people get to know me, get to know who I am, I will be in place. Things will, you know, be much more structured, and we'll be good to go. So that's kind of just my thought for the day. Just kind of learning and growing here, especially at the beginning. I truly don't, you know what I'm doing. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm asking questions. So I'm going to be pulling up here to my customer's house, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, so we dropped off the trailer here. The customer paid through the invoice online, or through the email. So they are good to go. I was a little concerned because they don't have a driveway, and they didn't really say where to put the trailer, but I ended up texting them. They actually texted back after a little while and said just put it on the curb, and everything would be good. So anyways, that's not too big of a problem. There's really no traffic, no issues going through there. Road is, you know, plenty fine, wide enough for that. So no problem with parking it there. I do have my lock on there and other security stuff, so we'll be good for that. But they apparently have vehicles parked in their grass. They make their own driveway, evidently. So, oh man, the sun's killing me. So they've got their own driveway going on. They got like 3 cars parked in the grass. So I don't know if they did that for me to be able to park the trailer there. If they did, I really appreciate that. If it's a normal habit to do that, then okay. But so that's something new I haven't really seen. But anyways, yeah, clean drop off. Actually got paid. No fighting with the customer over money. This customer actually you know, scheduled this rental a long time ago, and the other 2 before it and behind it just kind of popped up more recently for scheduling. So she knew well in advance how much it was going to be. You got to pay before I drop it and I leave. So no issues there. She made it happen, and all is good. So yeah, I'm just super happy with how things are kind of running right now, with the deposit fee that we kind of talked about last video, and things are running well. I may end up tweaking that again. I don't know. I'm willing to do that if I need to make things more simpler for customers. I don't want to cause headaches for anybody, including myself. So if the name of the game is, you know, convenience and making it simpler, great. You know, we'll just see how that goes going forward. So yeah, definitely a learning process. Hopefully this short little video, you know, was helpful to you. Again, I'm just trying to document my journey as I'm learning, as I'm growing, as I'm asking questions, getting great feedback from you guys. I really do appreciate that. You know, I can't say it enough. I'm definitely a rookie, trying to learn the business and figure it out from the ground up, starting from zero. And man, oh man, it's been such a learning experience. But you know, people, dealing with people, I've dealt with a lot of difficult people in life. I've dealt with a lot of people who struggle with communicating. You know, personally, I feel like I struggle talking, but as far as communicating goes, you know, actually being able to verbalize what you feel, what you're saying, what you're thinking, and being able to connect with somebody else. I feel like I've gone through a number of situations where that it's challenged me to grow in that area, and I just simply want to communicate well with all of my customers, the few that I have so far, and to be a consistent communicator with them, and there to be no issues. So if this kind of video is a help to you, if I'm giving you any value at all, just consider subscribing, hitting the like button. It helps my channel, helps me. I'm just wanting to to share the journey. There's lots of people starting channels, it seems like. I think that's great. The more information, the better. My other channel, I was one of the very first people in my other niche to start recording, to start making videos, to start talking about stuff, and then since then there's been a lot of people joining, and so to me that's not a problem. To me that's more information, more help out there for people. My goal is to be able to help as many people as I can with whatever I'm doing, whether that's RV transport, my other channel, my other business, my job that I use this truck for, or whether it's a dumpster business. That's my whole heart. That's my whole that's what I'm called to do. That's why I'm here, is to be a help to people, to love people, to be an encourager, and that's my heart. So hopefully I can do that for you. Stay safe, guys. Hope you have a great day today, and I hope you're profitable as well. Stay safe out there, guys, and God bless.